What is going down? This is Passion for Truth coming at you with a real short video. I just want to throw a real short one together real quick. Just some questions that I have for the globe believers out there, for the NASA fanboys, for the failed actors that are propped up to be scientists slash astrophysicists. Your Neil deGrasse Tysons and your Bill Nye, the pseudoscience guy with the bow tie. That guy. Just had a couple questions for you because I am confused. And you know, maybe this is why there's a lot of flat earthers out there, because there's just a lot of confusion with you guys. For instance, can you guys please make up your mind on what shape the earth actually is? I mean, is it a sphere? Is it oblate? Bleh, as Bill Nye, the science guy, likes to say, bleh, like a blob, or is it pear-shaped, like Neil deGrasse Tyson likes to say? Because anytime we look at footage from supposed satellites and the ISS, we're not getting the oblate bleh, spheroid, and we're definitely not getting a pear-shaped Earth, Mr. Neil deGrasse Tyson. We are getting a perfectly circular Earth when we are seeing these supposed video or photos of Earth from space. So help us out here. Like, what shape is the Earth actually? Furthermore, here's another one for you. Why can't they get the star thing together? Because, you know, in one ISS live footage, you'll see that there is no stars to be seen. It's just the void of space is completely black. And then in another one, they'll give you photos, and the photos will reveal that there's a shit ton of stars out there. So, like, which one is it? Like, how come you guys can't get that straight? Furthermore, like, the astronauts can't get that straight either. The astronauts seem to be a bit confused on that too. I mean, half of them would tell you that they see stars, and half of them would tell you that they can't. So, what is the deal with all the confusion? You would think that that would be pretty simple, and there would be no confusion there whatsoever. If I were an astronaut and I was sent to space, the very first thing, and probably the only thing I would be fixated on, is the stars. I mean, there's millions and billions of them out there, and that would be the one thing that I would probably be looking at, like, the whole time I was in space. And in fact, I wouldn't be looking at anything else other than, like, what else is out there. So how in the world do half the damn astronauts tell us that there are stars out there, and then half of them tell us that there's not? It doesn't make any sense, guys. This debunks everything space right here. I mean, if you really have any kind of common sense, these couple of things completely debunk everything NASA, everything SpaceX, or all these other fake space agencies that these billionaires are propping up. They're really trying to sell space more than ever now. Propping up all these guys, you know, the whole deal with Elon buying Twitter, and arguing back and forth with other CEOs like Jeff Bezos, and all this stuff is staged, guys. All this stuff is just staged. And I just can't believe, like, the people out there that I thought were credible, propping up these guys like Elon's gonna be the savior because he's trying to save free speech. Give me a break. Once a fraud, always a fraud. Once a fraud, always a fraud. This guy has fooled so many people with his fake space propaganda nonsense. And here we are, these supposed truthers, like your Ben Shapiro's. God, that guy's like, he's posting about Elon every day now. It's like this guy's all on Elon's nuts. And people just don't see it, and I don't understand how people don't see it. But I'm just going off on a rant now. I didn't even intend to go that route, and I just wanted to propose these simple questions. Like, can you clear this up for us? Because it's no wonder why people are questioning everything, especially the shape of the earth. We can't get a clear answer. Like, the so-called experts are all confused too. But is that part of the plan? I mean, you got to ask yourself that question too. Is it all part of the plan to confuse us one way or another? And maybe it just doesn't matter what side we choose, as long as there's confusion and they can continue on with their master plan, because they're doing their magic work, the sleight of hand thing, like look over here while we do this over here. As long as we're confused, it doesn't really matter what we believe, as long as we're just confused as hell. But that's my simple questions for you. What shape is the earth actually, guys? Can you get your shit together? And can you really see stars in space or not? For real. I mean, like, this shouldn't be that difficult. Anyways, this is Passion for Truth. Just want to come on and give a little quick rant. Until the next one, see you guys later. Take care. God bless. And remember to think critically and question everything. As once you do, you'll never believe all the nonsense that you were taught, because it's all a lie. Until the next one, peace.